Oliver Tree's music for me has always been a swing and a miss. Get it? Cause he made a song. As you guys can tell, I'm very funny. Kinda like an emotional teenager relapsing. That's me with Oliver Tree. His music is a guilty pleasure of mine. I'm a fucking addict. It kind of feels like I'm the only one that knows about this dude. Yeah, guys, I'm unique and quirky. What can I say? I've asked some people about his music. Either they don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, or they do and they bring up his thing with Melanie Martinez, and I'm like, okay. Just so y'all know, I've been a fan since day one. What? I was there when the Hurt music video dropped, alright? I'm not a new fan like y'all. I'm not Gen Z. I'm not new gen, alright? I'm not a fucking loser. Anyways, today I want to talk about his 3 studio albums. Ugly is Beautiful, Cowboy Tears, and Alone in a Crowd. Now, I'll only be talking about his studio albums. That means no deluxe editions, no singles, or splitting branches. So let's just fucking jump into it. But wait! Let me give y'all a short introduction on exactly who the fuck Oliver Tree even is. Oliver Tree is an American singer-songwriter, producer, and a filmmaker known for his genre-bending music that blends pop, electronic hip-hop, and alternative elements. He's also recognized for his unique and often comedic public persona.
Old man.
Alright, no one cares. Let's go! After 7 years of nothing but singles and 2 delays, Ugly is Beautiful finally released on July 17th, 2020 through Atlantic Records. 2020. Oh man, good times, man. Anyways, we got 7 glorious music videos introducing us to Turbo, Oliver's persona, and the album.
No one listens to my music, no one cared. Then we filmed these vines and the first one got posted and it got like maybe 1 or 2 million in the first couple days. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? I just show up looking silly and that's what people want to see.
And all of a sudden it started working.
Yeah, the bowl cut was the haircut I had. My whole life growing up, I was too scared to get any other haircut. The ski jacket I stole from my mom. The glasses were like the glasses I would wear as a kid that made me feel cool. The Jinko jeans were like the pants that I always wanted.
I honestly love this album. Oliver's music here is a cool genre of alt-rock and hip-hop. Every song here is just so amazing. I know I'm glazing, but like, bro, I'm being so dead-ass. It makes my ears bust.
So an orgasm.
Hey, that's pretty.
To be honest, I'm gonna have to go on a light 9 out of 10. There's so many bangers, but that song is in it. I'm fine with the song, but I've heard it so many fucking times on TikTok, I'm tired of it. And also, for some weird reason, this is the only album that does not have a CD release. It's exclusively on vinyl, which sucks. Hopefully for the 5-year anniversary, we get a CD, but that's a big maybe. But it does get 1 point because I like Turbo. His outfit is so sick. Before this Y2K thrift alt clothing bullshit, I remember really wanting Oliver's jeans back in 2020. Y'all a bunch of bandwagons. Bro, I swear. I still remember when people saw the Oliver Tree Let Me Down music video. People thought it was a homage to Joji and they thought they were gonna collab. God, I just love people when they're fucking delusional. You could eat my dick. But they have met before. That's cool, I guess.
Holy fuck! No, dude, that's new type.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys in the net. Did that just happen? Cowboy Tears is, fine, I guess. So let me tell y'all a quickie. Oliver has said on record that Ugly is Beautiful would be his first and last album.
If you ask me, I signed a record deal when I was 18 years old. 9 years later, I haven't even put 1 album out. I've made 15 albums. At least upwards of 15 albums. I've made countless, endless fucking singles. The truth is, I'm fucking done. Wait, sorry, what were we talking about?
Apparently Atlanta Records kept pushing back his album, which frustrated him, so he ended up quote-unquote quitting, but in reality just took a break. And then on the 22nd of February 2022, Yeehaw! Cowboy Tears released Oliver's quote-unquote country album.
And it's the #1 alternative album on Apple Music, and I'm fucking pissed, because I told my label this is a fucking country album, and they're fucking the whole thing up, and they're trying to get me blackballed from the country industry, and I need you guys to go listen to this and tell me what you think, because I think this is the greatest country album ever made.
I mean, sure, most of the songs are acoustic, but I don't know about that, dude. We get introduced to Oliver's new alter ego. You're gonna see this quite a lot. Shawnee Bravo. According to the Oliver Tree wiki, let me just read it here. Shawnee Bravo was born in Timbuktu during a snowstorm in the middle of July. Aged 8, he fell off a mechanical bull at a county fair. Shawnee's fall was nearly fatal, as it put him in a coma for 6 years. While in a coma, he met Turbo, who he mistook for Oliver Tree Branch. When Shawnee woke up from his coma, he started speaking Spanish. Shawnee's mom was so shocked, she brought Shawnee to a church where the priest said he was fine.
Look at them straight in the eye. You tell them you are a man. An American man.
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna have to give this pile of cow shit a 3 out of 10. It's whatever, but honestly I prefer the last one. I did like a handful of songs, but other songs just either sounded weird or they just sounded off to me. I don't like the song of Oliver just non-stop talking about California. I know that's where he's from, but come on, did you really need to make a whole song singing about it? Now, if we were talking about the deluxe edition, I might bump it into a 6 out of 10. I love Mind Control and Battleship. They're just so beautiful. According to Oliver, this album was a huge flop.
Cowboy Tears out now everywhere.
That one too.
Biggest flop of my career.
Is it actually?
Oh yeah.
What is considered a flop?
I mean,
The label just being like, what the fuck's going
pretty
on?
much everything I do is a flop, you know, because you're on a label with like Cardi B and Ed Sheeran and whatever, some of the biggest artists.
Ed Sheeran's pretty good, huh?
It's pretty hard to compete. Of course I'm a flop. I'm like the bottom of the barrel.
Which must be sad for him, but in a way it's kind of funny. Dude promoted the shit out of this album just for it to be complete buns. But I mean, honestly, 2022 was a bad year for him to release. I mean, just look at what we had that year. We had Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Gemini Rights, SOS, and Life by fucking Yeet. Fucking Yeet. It was a big year for music. For Oliver, he shouldn't have dropped.
Life goes oiny.
Gonna sound like a fake fan here, but around Cowboy Tears' release, Life Goes On and Miss You started popping off. I mean, you could not stop hearing this shit. It was everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, and the wasteland I call TikTok. Man, if you have TikTok, you're a fucking bop. I mean, a majority of people probably think Oliver Tree does funk music, bro. Like, that's why I fucking hate Miss You. I can't lie, Life Goes On is pretty dope. Y'all remember when this song was like an ad for a while? Just me? Okay. Anyways, around that time I stopped following his stuff and listened to other musicians. So when Alone in a Crowd came out, I didn't listen to it, sadly. But now...
Yeah, I guess I should have fun, you know?
Alone in a Crowd was released the 10th of October 2000. Wait, what? Oh, this is Catch 22. Huh. Catch 22, more like catch these hairy vagina lips. Got him.
Fuck you!
Alone in a Crowd, released September 29th of 2023. We get introduced to Cornelius Cummings, a clothing designer that has troubles of being alone in a crowd. Whatever, man. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think it would be a controversial opinion either.
Surprisingly, I enjoyed this album, except for the last 4 songs and Fair Weather Friends. Invisible Man should have been replaced with Invincible, bro. That song is really good.
I'm invisible. Slip away in the dark of the night. I'm invisible. You'll never have to see me again. I'm invisible.
My favorite song has to be Ugly Side, because it reminds me of Bury Me Alive. Oh, fuck. Those songs are pretty epic. This album is pretty tasty. Definitely much better than Cowboy, but not close enough to Ugly. But we gotta confirm that with the deluxe edition. If this even gets one. I mean, Oliver's been real quiet. He hasn't been responding to any of my messages. I don't know, I feel like I'm being ghosted.
Yes!
And that's pretty much it. We've gotten 3 albums in the span of 4 years. That's honestly pretty impressive. So we gotta give props to Oliver. Oliver's music is great. I just feel like he needs to find his sound, because I feel like that's what he's doing right now. He's kind of experimenting, especially in Cowboy. That was like a big jump of genre. Currently, we don't know what his next album is, if we're even gonna get one, but whatever it is, I'm gonna listen to it. I feel like he should go back to the genre of the first album. I think he sounds better in 90s to 2000 music, a lot better. But in the end of the day, it's his music. It's whatever he wants to do. So whatever he's doing, I'm all for it. Here's where I would put the albums on a tier list, and that's pretty much it. Bye.